Hey guys, welcome out to Kings, and today there's a video for you. So today I'm officially going to be doing my WWE official tier list video here for you guys. We've got the roster, we got the whole day roster, and we're going to be ranking them for all our options here. We've got rubbish, we got meh, we got good, we got great, and we got good. So Kevin Owens is the first one. He's great in my opinion. He's always putting his bloody body on the line. He's always in entertaining matches. He's in great feuds. He's just absolutely great in my opinion. So, yeah, none of his matches really ever really disappoint. Great in my opinion. No, should I put him as GOAT? No, great in my opinion. He's played great. And then we got Rey Mysterio. Just one of the most baby faces of all time. And he's so entertaining. He's a brilliant luchador and everything like that. Jimmy, and we're already sticking someone up in the GOAT category already. Rey Mysterio is in the GOAT category, in my opinion, absolutely fantastic. So yeah, GOAT in my opinion, Rey Mysterio. And then we got, of course, and then of course we got the WWE champion Bobby Lashley. Absolutely fantastic. He's absolutely fantastic. He's a very dominant champion. We need him to just keep on absolutely wrecking absolutely everyone. Currently feuding with the Goldberg, unfortunately, but we need Bobby Lashley to just keep on absolutely wrecking everyone in his bloody path. Yeah, he's in my opinion GOAT. He's GOAT in my opinion. Bobby Lashley is GOAT. With Rey Mysterio, who's also in the GOAT category. And then we got Kofi Kingston, currently obviously part of the New Day. He's a good singles wrestler, brilliant tag team wrestler. Currently, in my opinion, Kofi Kingston can bloody go in the great category as well as Kevin Owens. Great wrestler. He's been a brilliant champion, brilliant babyface. Great in my opinion. Then we got Bayley. Yeah, she's one of the best women's wrestlers around right now. Currently, unfortunately, she's on with an injury, but, absolutely fantastic. She was brilliant during the pandemic era, but, yeah, in my opinion, she's GOAT. She's a GOAT. She can play a brilliant babyface. She can play a brilliant heel. In my opinion, Bayley's GOAT. She's a GOAT, in my opinion. We got Jeff Hardy. He's obviously a GOAT. Well, I mean, not much going on with him right now, unfortunately. He's kind of getting a bit buried now, but, yeah, in my opinion, I'm going to have to stick him as GOAT. No matter what everyone says, he's one of the greatest of all time. You have to put him as GOAT. He's a brilliant tag team wrestler. He can do it in the singles. He can do it with singles as well. Fantastic, in my opinion. Next up, we got Drew McIntyre. Very good, in my opinion. He's absolutely fantastic. I really like him. I really, really do like him. He's absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic, in my opinion. But, yeah. I have to stick him as GOAT. He's a fantastic champion. He's a two-time champion. He's absolutely fantastic. He was fantastic during the pandemic era. He's just a fantastic champion, and he got everyone behind him. GOAT, in my opinion, Drew McIntyre. Same as Brock Lesnar. I mean, we already know about him. He's GOAT. He's like a Hall of Fame already. But yeah, Brock Lesnar's a GOAT. He's always great. He makes it always look legit, doesn't he? So yeah, GOAT in my opinion, Brock Lesnar. And then we got another GOAT. I don't like Charlotte Flair. I don't really like her. Not really entertained by her, but she's a very good wrestler. So you kind of have to stick her as GOAT in my opinion. Then we got Sasha Banks. So again, we need to stick as GOAT. Why am I getting all the good ones so quickly? In my opinion, she's the best women's wrestler in the world right now, Sasha Banks. She made a return recently. She's GOAT in my opinion. How to stick her up as GOAT. Then we got Randy Orton again. He's also played GOAT. He's currently got that whole thing going with Riddle currently, hasn't he? So, yeah, he's going to return soon. Hasn't really been active for the past month, really. But, obviously, he's one of the greatest champions. He's probably one of the greatest heels of all time. He's absolutely fantastic in my opinion. He's got the most famous finishing move of all time, the RKO. So, Randy Orton, you had to stick him up to play GOAT. He's one of my favourites of all time as well. So, yeah, you had to really stick him up as GOAT. We got Reckoning, otherwise known as Mia Yim. Had to stick her as mad, don't you? You have to. Part of Retribution, but that's dead now. I haven't seen it for ages. But, yeah. Next up, we got Edge, two-time Hall of Famer, Royal Rumble winner of this year. He won the Royal Rumble, of course, since bloody hell, he's absolutely fantastic. GOAT any there. We've got a load of GOATs already. I mean, this is brilliant how much GOATs we've got. So, yeah, Edge is 100% in the Billy Goat category, in my opinion. Next time we got Mustafa Ali, who's a great wrestler. I mean, unfortunately, injuries cost him that championship run, which was given to Kofi, which the push was given to Kofi Kingston. Instead, he was going to have that massive push in 2019. It was fantastic in 2018, fantastic in 2019. Yeah, look, he's just fantastic. He's a very good wrestler. I feel like we're going somewhere with him and Mansoor. He was bloody great, in my opinion. He's a great wrestler. Next up, we got Bianca Belair. She's very dominant. She's very, 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 very dominant. She's a great women's wrestler. Unfortunately, I can't put her as GOAT. She hasn't really been there just yet. But she's great, in my opinion. Soon to be as GOAT in a couple of years' time. But right now, she's only been in the main roster for like 2 years or something. So you can't put her as GOAT. So yeah, you can't put her as great. Next up, we got MVP. Him and Bobby Lashley are basically just ruling Raw at the moment. So yeah, I mean, former brilliant wrestler, but yeah, he's great in my opinion. He's great. I wouldn't call him like a Hall of Fame or anything. Yeah, he's very good. He can go as great. Next up, we got Cesaro. He's obviously been in championship matches and everything this year. We need to put that mid-card title and possibly the Intercontinental title. That's what we should do. But yeah, Cesaro, in my opinion, he's a great wrestler. Loads of people compliment him. He's fantastic. He's always in great matches. None of them disappoint. Yeah, he's great. We need to look. If we put if we put like I don't know the Universal Championship on him, he's easily goes, but he hasn't held like the WWE title yet or the Universal Championships. They can't put him in goat. They can't, unfortunately. But if he holds them, if we ever come back to this, then hopefully I'll be able to put him there next to Edge. But yeah, Lindsay Dorado. I can just go to play good, can't he? Liv Morgan, I had to put her as GOAT. I know, I would love to put her as great, but you can't yet. You need to, keep her winning. You need to stick that women's title on her at least some point. But if we stick a women's title on her, she can go as great. But right now, you can't. If we don't do that, she's good. She's just good. Next up with Naomi, she's good again. Not much going on with her at the moment. Then we got Mandy Rose, who's probably going to NXT. She can just go as good. Lacey Evans, who winds me up, she can go as good. I know we're getting a few of them quickly. I'm just getting ones that, we don't really have much to say about quite quick. Then we got Nia Jax, who's just there for the memes, but, I can't stick to it. She's a dangerous wrestler to be in there with, in, like, the bad way. I mean, I'm not saying it just, because she could, properly hurt people. So, yeah, she's dangerous. She can get someone serious injury, so she's good. She's good. Next up, we got Baron Corbin. I find him boring. I feel like right now we're going somewhere with this whole Paul storyline with him ever since he lost the crown and the whole King Corbin gimmick, which I don't like whatsoever. But he's Baron Corbin now. He can go as great. I feel like he's a very good wrestler, though, so credit to him for that. I haven't really ever really liked him, but he's always been a great wrestler. He's always been a good wrestler. I don't I was like, let's have a Baron Corbin match. But now I kind of like where we're going with him. And he's actually a fairly decent wrestler. So, yeah. Look, I don't like Charlotte Flair, Peter is good. So, look, I'm being fair here, to be honest with you. So, yeah, next up we got Jimmy Uso, who's great in my opinion. He's great. Obviously, he's in that big storyline with Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. Fantastic wrestler, in my opinion, in the tag team division. Yeah, he's fantastic. He's absolutely fantastic. Can't put him as GOAT just yet on the roster, but yeah, 100% he's very great, though, isn't he? So, yeah, great in my opinion. Damian Priest again can go as great. Just need to stick that United States Championship on him. That's what we need to do. Stick that United States Championship on him, and then, yeah, we got it. We really got it. But, unfortunately, even if we do stick that mid-card championship, on him, he's still great. Just for now. But hopefully, in a couple of years' time, it'll be good. Yeah, you never know. Jinder Mahal, he's getting injured a lot. Currently in a storyline with Drew McIntyre. He can just go as good, in my opinion. He just go as good. Asuka, she can go as great. She's a very good babyface. There's not much going on with her at this moment in time, unfortunately. It's really, really annoying. But, yeah, she's great. can't stick her as goats. I don't know why, but it's just something stopping me from sticking her as goats. For the majority of people would stick her as goat, but I don't know, it's just something stopping me, which ain't putting her up as goat. And then we got Dolph Ziggler. He's been in the company for years. He can just go with great, to be honest with you. He's always in fairly decent matches, but yeah, he's been there for years now. He can just play go as great, in my opinion. Former champion, yeah, just go as great. We got Nikki Ash, the Raw Women's Champion. The fellow Brits, of course, from Britain. She's got a big fan base behind her. Well, she's Scottish, isn't she? She's got a big fan base behind her. Loads of people like her. I feel like she's mainly targeted for like the younger audience, in my opinion, like 10-year-olds and stuff. But she's a good wrestler. She can go as great, in my opinion. She can go as great. I mean, she's definitely deserved that Raw Women's Championship. 100%. She's deserved that singles title reign. So why not stick her on? I reckon she'll lose it soon, but yeah. There we go, The Miz. I can't stick him as GOAT. I just can't. He loses too much to stick him as GOAT. He's a good wrestler. He's great, in my opinion. He's great. But yeah, he just loses too much. You can't stick him up as GOAT. So yeah, I reckon he will be a Hall of Fame though. I reckon he will be. I mean, obviously he's annoying, but that's a great character. But yeah, you can't put him up as GOAT. You know, Alexa Bliss, I absolutely hate everything that's going on with her. It's sometimes painful with that whole Alexa Bliss and Lily playground rubbish. But yeah, if you look at her achievements back in the years, though, she's very, 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 very good. Former Raw Women's Champion, former SmackDown Women's Champion. Yeah, and she's a very good wrestler. She's a former Women's Tag Team Champion as well, along with Nikki Cross, but yeah, your sticker is great. You can stick it with great. You can't put it. No bloody way. But yeah, next up we got, of course, the Intercontinental Champion. We've got Apollo Crews. Turned heel a few months ago. He won the title. But yeah, right now it just doesn't really seem anything special. He's got Commander Aziz with him, but you know, he's just getting pinned a lot. But overall, he's a great wrestler. So yeah, I'm sticking him as great. Sheamus, he's been out with a nose injury, but he's back now, luckily. He's a very good champion, in my opinion. He won the champion on the grandest stage of them all against Riddle with an amazing fast one for the bloody amazing brogue kick. Sheamus can go as great. He's been in the company for years. I hope soon to put him as GOAT. I don't know what's stopping me, but I can't stick him as GOAT. I can't stick him as GOAT. Just yet. Next up, I have no clue that he is. See, he's rubbish. Next up, we got, yeah, just no, I know who they are. Just stick them as rubbish. Next up, we got Jackson Riker. Boring. Nah. Next up, we got Eva Marie. Rubbish. She's just there because of her looks. Not much to really say now. She's in that boring stuff with Alexa Bliss, but yeah. Next up, we got Keith Lee. He couldn't meet the card title limit at the bloody least. Yeah, he's great. He moves like a bloody cruiserweight for his bloody size, in my opinion. Yeah, he's great, in my opinion, 100%. He's been called up. He's been out for a bit. Recently made a return. He's got one win, one loss, and then he's got two losses in a row, and then one win. Okay, I was going to see but yeah, that's what it is. Then we got the Raw Women's Champion. No, she's not the Raw Women's Champion anymore. I got confused because she's holding the Rey title, but she's not the champion anymore. She's still contending for it, though. Recently being called up Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley, the Australian maestro, can go as great. Then we got Big E, Mr. Money in the Bank. I want to put him as GOAT, but we haven't given him the Universal Championship yet. We haven't given him the WWE Championship yet, so I can't put him as GOAT. He's Mr. Money in the Bank. He's this close to being put as GOAT because he's got a massive fan base. He's a very good wrestler, very entertaining. But right now, he's great, of course. He's played great. Yeah, I mean, look, you know what? He's absolutely fantastic. I love him. I love Big E. I really, really do love Big E. And I hope to be able to put him as GOAT very, very, very soon. We got Montez Ford next. Again, great. I mean, there's just why this guy, he moves in the rings, but really fantastic. Just fantastic, this lad, in my opinion. Montez Ford, he's great. Hopefully, singles run for him soon. Next up, we got Riddle. Absolutely fantastic. It's very entertaining. I mean, I think there'll be mixed opinions on. People think he's really, really, really bloody annoying. I personally really like him. So I can put him as great. Soon, a couple of years' time. Surely. Next up, we got Robert Roode. He's just good, isn't he? He's not exactly stunning wrestler. Currently in a tag team with Dolph Ziggler. Can't put him as great. So we got Natalia, who I can put as great. Women's tag team champ, so yeah, she's great. Next up, we've got the Universal Champion Roman Reigns. He's just amazing. The head of the table, tribal chief. He's just amazing, isn't he? He's bloody amazing. I just love this whole thing going on with Roman Reigns. He's 100% coming up as GOAT. I mean, you know what? Because he's the head of the table and everything, because he's just the head of the table and everything, and our tribal chief, he's the Universal Champion. I'm sorry, but, move Ray. Ray move. Oh, sorry, if I had to do that. Oh, yes, look, we'll have to put Roman Reigns at the very best of GOAT. Because he's the best guy as Mcintyre. He's basically carrying SmackDown. He's the best male wrestler. He's the best male wrestler in the Blade world right now. 100%. Everything going on with him is just bloody amazing. So, yeah, he's top of the GOAT. He's the head of the table. That's why you have to put him there. You have to. Yeah, next up we got Tamina. Nobody is meaner than Tamina. She can just go as good. Currently women's tag team champ, but yeah. Next up we got Drew Gulak, who can just go as good. Currently being buried. Then we got Carmella. She can just go as good. Let's get a few of them now. Chad Gable can go as good. And then we've got Mansoor. Ever since, he's lost that winning streak now. He's currently in the United States title picture, kind of, but yeah, he can just go as good. Soon to put him in the career, hopefully. Puerto Carrillo pushes over now, good. We got Eric, who can go as good. Then we got Ivar, who can go as good. Then we got R-Truth, just chasing after the 24/7 championship. He's very, very entertaining. So, up down the years, he's been very. I just want to put him as great, though. I want to put R-Truth as great. I just love R-Truth, though, man. I just love him, so he's great. And next up, we got Cedric Alexander. Ever since he left the Hurt Business, he's finished. Why have I put him there? He's, in my opinion, he's just good. He's a very good wrestler. Next up, we got Seth Rollins, currently feuding with Edge. Can't wait for that match. But yes, Seth Rollins is GOAT. He's GOAT, in my opinion. He has to bloody be his GOAT. 108%. We need to put him as GOAT. So, yeah, Seth Rollins is just absolutely amazing. He's a brilliant wrestler. Just love all these storylines that he's in. Always bloody intrigued by him. I never find it boring, that's the thing. Never find him boring. So he's fantastic, in my opinion. Next up, we got Sonya Deville. She can just go as good. Becky Lynch is GOAT. We all do bloody know that, though. And one of the best women's wrestlers of all time. But yeah, now with Sasha Banks, two of the best women's wrestlers now. She hopefully will return at the Royal Rumble next year. And that's when I reckon she will return. That big, massive, surprising stuff. But she's currently on a pregnant, so yeah, but still have to put her as good. Next time we got Dana Brooke, who was just going to stick as good. Then we got Otis, who's just a wrecking machine. I don't see the championship material play anything soon. We could possibly give him the concept of it now. We should think. Then we got Doudrop. Don't care about her. So Mare. Then we got Omos. Korea's just getting started, really. Raw Tag Team Champion alongside AJ Styles. I can just stick him as playing good right now. That's what I'll just play to. Next up, we got Elias. I'm so bored of him. I don't like him. He's not the greatest wrestler. He's just meh. He's meh. And then we got Shayna bloody Baszler. From that MMA fighter. Yeah, I can't stick her as great. Actually, no. I have to stick. No, 1.1. I was stuck. I lost that. Shayna Baszler. I want to stick her at great, so that's what I'm doing. But we need this singles push for her. We need her to become the Raw Women's Bloody Champion, or even the SmackDown Women's Bloody Champion. That's what we really need for her, but yeah. Next we got Main's Past Retribution, your boring mate. Shelton Benjamin, he can just go good. Unfortunately, ever since Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin really dropped from the Blade Hurt Business, he's been doing absolutely nothing, really, have they? So, unfortunately, you had to think both as Blade good. I mean, they're fantastic wrestlers. I mean, we already did Blade know that, though. We knew that they were, of course, very good wrestlers and stuff, to be honest. So, but unfortunately, we need to probably put them at good ever since, they're rubbish for you, really. Don't really feel entertained by them whatsoever. By them as limited time whatsoever. So yeah, at the moment we just need to simply just stick them in good now, in my opinion. So yeah, that's where they're gonna go. Just stick them at good. That's what we need to. That's just what I'm gonna do at this moment of time. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna really put them. They can just simply go as good. Then we got Shinsuke Nakamura. King Nakamura, should I say? He's a very good wrestler. He can just go as great, in my opinion. He's great. He's very great. So we'll stick him in the great category. That's what we'll do. So yeah, his entrance is great as well. So yeah. So we got Dominic Mysterio. I can't stick him in great just yet. Soon to be bright, very, very, very bright potential. So I'm gonna have to stick him as good. That's just simply what I have to do with Dominic Mysterio. Not there just yet for great. But yeah, he's only just started though, isn't he? Next up we got Johnny Drip. So yeah, Johnny the Big Sidekick of the Miz. He's absolutely fantastic wrestler though, isn't he? We all know he's an absolutely beast of a wrestler. But yeah, in my opinion, I'm gonna have to stick him up as great. If they give him one of the, like, if they give him like the Universal Championship or the WWE Championship, then I'll happily stick him up as GOAT. But no, because he hasn't had them yet, I can't stick him up as GOAT, unfortunately. But when he does, hopefully he does, and I'll stick him up as GOAT any day of the day week. Next up, we got Angelo Dawkins. He's going as great alongside Montez Ford. Two fantastic wrestlers, two brilliant tag team competitors. Yeah, in my opinion, he's going at great. So yeah, that's where Angelo Dawkins can there you go. Next up we got AJ Styles. He's always a fantastic champion. He's currently just in the tag team division with Omos, but yeah, in my opinion, AJ Styles can go up as one of the GOATs. In my opinion, he's definitely one of the best male wrestlers of all time, in my opinion, AJ Styles. So yeah, in my opinion, AJ Styles can definitely go up in the GOATs category, in my bloody opinion. That's where AJ Styles can go. So yeah, next up we got The Fiend, who's recently, unfortunately, been released. And apparently it wasn't for, unfortunately, his mental health problems, which, you know, we have hope. I believe that he's recovered from them. I mean, obviously, he probably hasn't hit full recovery after one of his mates died, but, you know, look, unfortunately, he's been bloody released. And he was actually ready to come back as well. That's what I believe. But, yeah, that's disgraceful. But he's still in the tier list. He can give us great. He can give us Blade great, in my opinion. That's where they're thinking. Unfortunately, ever since he lost to Blade Goldberg, he's, you know, if he didn't lose to Goldberg, then it would have still been absolutely fantastic. Oh my god, it's lost to Goldberg in about 2 minutes, so that's what kind of buried him, really. We got Angel Garza, fairly decent wrestler. We can just play sticking as good. We got Gran Metalik, who can go as good. We got Kira Tozawa, who can just go as meh. Jey Uso, he can go as great, of course. He'll also in that storyline with Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso and stuff, which is of course very, very entertaining. But yeah, he can give us great, in my opinion. Jey Uso, very, 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 very good and entertaining wrestler. I have no clue who this Blade bloke is, so you can give it rubbish. T-Bar, you can just go as Mare along with Mace. Xavier Woods, he can give us great, of course, part of the New Day, very good wrestler, very entertaining guy. So yeah, in my opinion, he can give us great. I really like Xavier Woods. So yeah, he can give us great. He's a very good wrestler, in my opinion, really entertaining. So yeah, Sami Zayn, you find him annoying and stuff, but you know he's great though, isn't he? You have to 100% stick him as the great category. You know he's a former mid-card champion. I feel like he's great. I mean, you could stick the Universal Championship on him. I feel like that'd be jokes if we do. So, yeah, but in my opinion, he's definitely great. And next up, is this Brie Bella. Well, why are they even in here? I don't know why. But I suppose you have to stick them as goats, don't you? You have to stick Brie Bella as a goat. And we'll just grab Nikki Cross from here just before. Not Nikki Cross, Nikki Bella. There, and we'll also have to. I wanted to see. There's so much people here. So it's actually hard to get all the way up to of course the GO category. But yeah, they can both go there. Daniel Bryan's currently being released, but I mean, still, He's a goat any day of the bloody week, Daniel Bryan.
Is that Mercedes Martinez? Why is she even there? Yeah, you can just go with good. Roderick Strong can go as good. Not even on the main roster. Finn Balor's on the main roster now. He can go as great, of course. Absolutely very entertaining. Just on any brand you put him on, he's just going to do great there, to be honest with you, Finn Balor. On Raw, he's going to do great. On NXT, he was great. And on SmackDown currently, he's got some great stuff ahead of him. So, yeah, he's great. Soon, hopefully, we can put him as GOAT. Next up, I just don't know what to do with you. We'll stick you as good. Even though you're not a wrestler, you know, you've got that thing going on with carrying cross. And we got Sochi, Bloody Blackheart. Sochi Blackheart. Can you just give us good? Look. So I want to put you as great, but I can't put you as great just yet, though, mates, unfortunately. We got carrying cross where I can put as great. Unfortunately, ever since he's been on the main roster, he's kind of just losing a bit, though, isn't he? But still, he's a great champion. Feuding with Samoa Joe on NXT. Yeah, he's very entertaining, in my opinion, carrying cross. Yeah, you can just give us great. Hopefully, very soon, a couple of years' time, you can give us GOAT, but not just yet. You're great. Next up, we got you. I don't like you. Next up, we got I don't like you either. It's good. You're a good wrestler. Ember Moon can just go as great. You can go as meh. Adam Cole is coming to the end of his contract. I know he's not even on the main roster, but he's great. He's great. If he went out to the main roster, in my opinion, he would become a big star on the main roster and become a Universal Champion and stuff. He could become Universal Champion, but, you know, I feel like he's like Finn Balor. It'll be great on any roster, in my opinion. But yeah, he can be a great babyface. He's an even better heel as well. But yeah, unfortunately, he's coming to the end of his contract. But still, he's great. He's not even on the main roster. Next up, we got Dakota Kai. I can put her as good. Yeah, we got Io Shirai. She's very good in my opinion. So we'll have to put her as great. She's not even on the main player roster as well. But again, she's great in my opinion. She's very, very great. Then we got is that Indy Hartwell? A great photo. I don't bloody know, but she can get as good anyway. Actually, I don't think that is Indy Hartwell. So I'll stick to his mare. What's her bloody name? Oh my god, what's her name? What is her name? I forgot. She's in NXT UK. I know she is. Soon to be in NXT soon, but I know who she is. I just forgot her bloody name. But yeah, you can just go as good anyway. And we've got, of course, leader of the C Nation. We got John Cena coming up last. Of course, we have got John Cena. We got John Cena. John Cena. Oh, this is a hard one, isn't it? This is very. I just think I should just put him as good, really. No, he's not great. Or GOAT. GOAT. You know what? You know, because I can't disrespect Roman. You know, sod you, Roman. Sod you, Roman. Get out, Roman. John Cena is GOAT, and he's at the very top there as well. Sod you, Roman. You can just go there. Anyway, these are the tier lists. This is everyone. There's a lot of bloody people there. We got 3 people in rubbish. We got God. Okay. I feel like this is fair. Yeah, we got it done. We got it all done. But yeah, this is my tier list. Very, 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 very interesting stuff. But yeah, look, I'm going to end this video here. Thanks for watching this video of King Oz. I'll speak to you soon. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace out.